This is the Profitable Man. I make content about personal finance, cryptocurrency, stock market, and how to make, manage, and multiply your money online. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to claim your dividend. Maybe you bought dividend maybe earlier 2000 or 2001, maybe till 10, when there is no electronic means of getting your dividend payment. So any of your parents bought dividends, and then you can see their name on this portal, but you don't know how to go about it. So in this video, I'm going to explain the process to you. So the first thing you need to do is that you need to come to this website, sec.gov.ng/non-mandated/. So don't worry, I'll paste the link on the description so that you can click the link to check. Maybe your parents or your late relative, maybe they have bought shares and you don't know. Many of you are even millionaire, but you don't know right now because you have not checked this information. So, and then if you particularly bought shares too and you have not been receiving the dividend, because what really happens is that in those days when anybody buy or bought any shares, what they are going to do for them is to give them a certificate of proof that they bought this particular shares. So it's not like nowadays that you have your app and you can check the movement of your portfolio. So then you have to give you a certificate, and then you have to get that one through a broker. So let's use a name for example. Let's use Tinubu for example. So is this Tinubu for example? So when you put your family, your first name there, so you put your first name there and you click on search. I don't think Tinubu has any shares. Tinubu does not have any shares. Is there? This is Tinubu. We can see shareholder. This is account number of the person. The account number that they are the person used to register then. This is the account number. And then this is the shareholder name, Tinubu, and this is the company name where they have their shares. This is the company name, and then this is the registrar name. So what we are going to use in this interface is that we are going to click on the registrar name, and we are going to use the registrar name to claim our unclaimed dividends. I tell you there are about 197 billions naira. I wanted to say dollar, billions naira that is just sleeping somewhere because people are not claiming their dividend, and you don't know, maybe you are a millionaire or your parents have left something huge for you to enjoy life after their deaths. So the first thing you are going to do is that you click on this registrar name. So when you click on the registrar name, you fill up this information. But me personally, I don't really subscribe to the filling up of this information, and you can fill it up if you can fill it up. But me personally, what I used to do is that I will go back to the registrar name, and then I will look at this registrar name. This is Apple Capital Registrar. So let's copy. I'll just copy the name, and I will go back to Google and I will type their name here. So once I type the name here, you go to their normal website, because one thing is that every shares has a registrar. The registrar are the one that are in charge of the shares. They are the one that knows the coming in and going out of this particular shares. So when you now come here, what you're going to do is that you have to reach out to them here. You understand? You have to reach out to them here. Look for their mail. Let's scroll down. We'll see their mail. You look for their mail. I'm trying to look for the customer care mail. You look for their email. Where is their mail? Okay, this is their mail up here, registrar@apple.com.ng. So what I'm going to do is to copy this mail and explain to them that okay, you bought this particular you can screenshot your names at the dashboard. You bought this particular shares, you have this particular shares, and then you want to claim it back. Just send them a simple mail. I really enjoy mail so much, and if you can give them a call, give them a call. But me, I love using mail. And then if it is your parents' shares, you need to explain to them it, and then they will ask you any document you need to provide. They will ask you for that. And then another thing is that if you have a certificate of, many of you, your parents have certificates. If you have them, just keep them very well, snap them very well. You are going to use all those ones to reclaim your shares back. If you love the video, don't forget to like, shares and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then if you have any questions, you can just type in the comment section on the description so that I can make a video on how to do that. Thank you so much. If you want to know more about shares, I have previous video on shares, how to buy, how to hold, and the metric to consider before you buy any shares. Thank you so much. I am the Profitable Man. I love you.